Good evening, friends. Welcome back. This is Vikas, and you're watching Vikas 10x Fitness Movement. Well, friends, again I welcome all of you, each and everyone of this great fraternity, of this great community. I'm really grateful. I would like to express my deep gratitude to each and everyone for being the part of this great community. So, friends, today I've again come up with great insights of new activity. I would say not a new activity, but yeah, of course, it's an old activity, and we have been practicing the day we were born. And by this time, I know most of them has already guessed it right. I'm talking about, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm talking about sound sleep. Hope you all of you remembered those 8 symptoms of good health that we have already discovered in our previous videos. Timeless, yes, in that timeless, if you focus, you can figure it out. The seventh point is all about the sound sleep. Yes, and I know most of them experience this sound sleep in a very great way, but there are people who doesn't experience this sound sleep. Yes, whenever they go to bed, they feel distracted. They are getting disturbed after every 2 minutes. They need a lot of time to get into bed. Even they get into bed, but it's very difficult for them to get into sleep because there are a lot of issues, a lot of challenges for them. And let's discover this. What are the problems? What are the challenges that we generally face? And what is the exact timing for this deep sleep? And what is this 7-8-9 rule? And what sort of things that we need to follow while sleeping? So let's start our video. Friends, we all of you know that why this deep sleep is so precious. Yes, because the prana shakti in that stage gets activated and removes all the toxins from our body and starts this healing process. And we all of them know that prana shakti is the ultimate healer. This is, we call it, a healing power of our body. This is the doctor sitting inside your body that most of them has already experienced it. We know that sometimes we forgot that there is a doctor inside our body, and we tend to get into all sort of medicines, doctor consultations, without even giving a prior thought to this particular power that is already ingrained in our body. Yes, and this pranashakti, when you go to deep sleep, helps you to heal and rejuvenate yourself completely from within. Yes. Number 2, you'll feel that you are getting into energetic mode. Yes, you look youthful, and it helps to get out from the aging process. Means you get into anti-aging phenomena. Yes, and it will help to increase the ability to learn and retain this memory for long term. So these are the various benefits that helps you when you experience this great and a sound sleep at night. And you know, friends, this sound sleep this timing starts from 10 p.m. to 2 p.m. And within these hours, if you get into this deep sleep, then I would say, guarantee that when you get up early in the morning, you will have a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of happiness, a lot of good, pleasant thoughts in your mind. But if somehow you miss these precious hours, you get into 2:12, you get into 1 p.m., and when you get up early in the morning, even if you take 8 hours or 9 hours of sleep, you will not feel that much activated as when you get to sleep up to 10 or before 10. So it's better to sleep before 10. And then, of course, when you experience this deep sleep, this immunity of your body fights with the external matters, and thereby it develops a great and a high immunity in your body. And last not the least, it helps to recharge your body. Yes, when you experience this deep sleep, the same case happens with the mobile phone also. What happens? Since morning to evening, when you use this mobile, and your battery of your mobile gets drained up by the end of the day, and you get it to plug so that your mobile gets recharged again, and you start with a new day with your mobile phones. Yeah, the same thing happens with the mobile body as well. After a long hours of a deep sleep, your body gets recharged, and when you get up early in the morning, you feel more refreshing, more joyful, more energetic, more active, isn't it? So that's what happened with our body as well. So this deep sleep is very important, and that is from 10 to 2 p.m. Don't miss this important and precious hour, because this has been already depicted in our Vedic scriptures as well. Now, what are the key learnings that we have discovered? Number one, about the deep sleeps. If you experience this deep sleep, what is the importance of deep sleep? Number one is healing and repairing and removing toxins from your body. Number two, it's about long-term memory retention of a long-term memory. Yes, we have already discovered that when you get into this deep sleep, whatever the learnings that you consumed, it will stay for a longer time. And number three, you can discover this youthfulness and anti-aging. Now, the thing comes is that when we use these gadgets, these technologies late at night, what happens? Your brain is not able to secrete the sleep promoting hormone called melatonin well in time, and thereby your mind stays active throughout the night, and your mind never sleeps. And finally, when you get up early in the morning, what happens? You feel lethargic, you feel lazy, you feel like unpleasant. Something means you're not feeling comfortable, you're not feeling good. You feel like sleep for another 5 minutes. Why it happens? It happens because your mind, you have not given enough time for your mind to sleep properly. Your body was sleeping, but your mind was not sleeping at the time. So to sleep both the things simultaneously, your mind and body, you need to get disconnected from all the gadgets, the technologies, after your dinner or 1 hour later from your dinner. Yes, we remember this 7-8-9 rule. You can finish up your dinner by 7, and after 1 hour later you can disconnect with all the gadgets and technologies, and by 9 you should go to the bed for sleeping, to sleep. Yeah. So these are the things that we need to focus, and we have to focus, we have to practice, we have to implement this in our life, daily life. And disconnecting from the technologies and the gadgets, after that you should switch to low stimulation activities. Yes, now you'll ask, what is this low stimulation type of activities? These are basically called reading books and journaling, and something like recreational activities. And there are other things, yoga nidra, so many other things as well. You can spend time with your loved ones. So these are the low stimulation activities which you can practice before going to sleep. So when you practice these activities, then it will get automatically into your subconscious mind. And when you get up early in the morning, you will feel fresh, you will feel happy throughout the day. So friends, for today, this much, and hope apart from this knowledge driven methods, we must implement these things, because our focus should be on always 80% of implementation and 20% of knowledge. We follow these Pareto's principles. Yes, so all of you, please do implement this one, and you can observe that there's a remarkable and a magical difference in your life. This will not only help to accelerate in your life in a different way, but also it will help to fast track your growth in your life. It will help transform your life. completely from within. So thank you. Thanks a lot. This is Vikas. I'm signing off. Bye bye.